Now, I'm jumping into this fresh because I haven't played it yet, and I've been dying to play it for a long time. And I know there are a lot of my little viewers who are Warhammer fans as well. So, if you want to see some of the fucking best franchise videos ever, be sure to not miss this. I'm going to welcome everybody in, share it out, and we're going to get things started. I want to see the cutscene actually play as well, so while I'm sharing it out, I can cutscene play a couple of times. Quickly share this out, see who we got in the chat with us. We got Xeno and we got Jigsaw. Give me 2 seconds, lads, then we share it into the server. Brett's there. Head Life Canal, welcome to the stream. Right, let me just send in my dad quick a minute, Brett, because Dad's been wanting to watch this for ages. But my phone wants to fucking work. Yes, Brett, it is. Of course it is. I wouldn't have got it otherwise. Of course it's co-op, Brett. Watch this intro sequence, Brett. This intro sequence is fucking shit hot. Head Life, no self-promotion, dudes. You're not allowed to self-promote the channel on my channel, but it's kind of disrespectful. Sorry, like, but it's disrespectful. What's up, Impact? Download it later on when I go to work. Because Monday is going to be Warhammer Monday. From early morning till Borderlands time. We're going to be doing Inquisitor, Martyr and Space Hulk on Monday, Brett, me and you are. Please enter email address associated. I don't have an email address associated with it. That's the user agreement. All register. Ah, right. All register a new one. Brett, what was my name on a Space Marine? Please enter a nickname. Oh my guys, Brett's ringing me. Hello? Two seconds, everyone. I'm on the phone to Brett. A minute. was probably that guy who wanted to self-promote. It was Zero. It is the same cutscene as it was before you put in the details. Yeah, Chick, so it is on the agenda. Like, I'll be playing this up until like 7:45. So you've got a good like 2 hours at least of this. We have seasons on you as well. Right then, let's have a look. Psycho. Of course I'm going to be Crusader. What? Oh my god, Brett, look at this! Let's have a tactical assault and heavy gunner. Psycho has Aether Walker, Imperialist, Scryer. What does Assassin have? Infiltrator, Sniper, Eradicator. Yeah, of course I'm going to be Assault. Alright, Dad, I'll play Scryer.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
Dad, you're calling me fat!
The hull looks
Nobody
intact,
thinks
though.
I'll see you soon.
I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
This is gonna be fun when I play with Brett tomorrow morning. What's up, Grey Rat? Path of Exile's been released on PS4. When? Did it give you a release date for Path of Exile, Dad? No worries, Impact. Let us know what you're having.
Do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Box communication is jammed. And I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment.
That's a very,
My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later. Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door.
That's gonna be sick, guys. How many players is Path of Exile, Dad?
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place. Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well,
you
at
can
least
group
I
on it like
found some
Jabber,
interesting
that's
diagnostics.
That'll be another game for us to get about Path of Exile.
For other details. New log entry. Bodies everywhere. The putrid stench of death. What have we got here? A weapon? Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
A good old-fashioned weapon.
A manifestation of chaos. Well, let's cleanse your taint from here.
So if you hold it in, it does more damage.
The contagion of chaos seeping into the walls. I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late. Reloading!
I like this. I like this a lot.
Loading!
Squares to reload. Have you done like a lot of looking into this as well, Dad, because I've been trying to get this for ages. I managed to get it this
New
morning.
log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. I've found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
Awesome.
A mindless servitor sputtering gibberish.
Oh, you can
I
see
smell
your field of view as well.
Mind the door, please.
Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins. Witness my power.
Go into cover as well. You can actually go into cover and stuff as well. Right, so how do you change weapons? What's that? Right, that's bolt pistol. That's Laz pistol. Yeah, let's try this out.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Yo, what's up, Josh, dude? Welcome. How's things? I can see what it's going to be like when me and Brett are like playing together and I'm streaming and like Brett will probably be an assassin or a scryer and I'll end up being the heavy, like I normally am. Good, man. It's good to hear things are good. The sound effects on the bolt pistol are monstrous as well.
Augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
War heat.
Kill the heretic!
That's a lot of damage from singular shots, that is.
Witness my power!
That is a lot of singular damage shots. Take my triggers off because my foot is itching. Purity seals.
I, the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
I slay in thy name!
What's up, Shannon? What's L to an R to then at the same time? Let's have a look, shall we? There's a damage buff. What's up, Sam?
A crude tool of mindless destruction.
L2
I'm
for
sure it'll
frag
be useful
grenades.
on this ship.
I like blowing things up.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Everything alright, Shannon? Why did he run in like that then?
For the Emperor!
Probably gonna give you some medication now to help a brief Shan or some or like an aspirin or something. Yeah, you might have an infection then, that's probably why you have to go to the hospital.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
In God's name is that? Is that a dreadnought? It's a dreadnought. Read up on it, Josh. You might like it.
Fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any
No,
conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
But yeah, Josh, read up on it. You might enjoy it.
Die, heretic!
That's a lot of enemies. Nurglings.
Did you think a horde can withstand my powers? Kill the heretic!
The only psychic skill he seems to have a minute, Dad, is his speed buff and his psychic bolt. Before I got there, I'll look here. And whatever that else when Archie does.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What?
Yeah.
Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lord had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
He's a bit ignorant, isn't
New
he?
log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Grenades. I need to know how I change. Right, that's the map. Right. I was going to play Assault with power swords and a storm shield. And just run on in head first, because everybody knows I like to just be nuts and just run in head first. Neural implant. I like the way the gears present on here. Plasma pistol. Navigation wheel, inventory, character sheet. Aha! Unlocked any skill points. That's a lot of stuff to take in, that's a really big, like, progression tree. That's right, Dad. That's a really big progression tree, that is. And that's 46. That's 56. Damage against medium enemies, physical resistance, critical hit strength, damage against regular enemies, frag grenades, mastercrafted frag grenades, neural implant. Successfully deflecting an enemy attack recharges 5 suppression resistance plus 4.5%, plus 4.5 HP per second, minus 2% warp heat cost. Ah, right, signums. Right, skills. Ah, so they glow when you can select them. Increases range damage, range skill damage by plus 5% when target is slowed, shocked, stunned, or frozen. Grants. Right, I'll get that first for a damage boost. You telling me you have morality? Right, morality doesn't take effect yet. Bio lightning, endurance, warp speed, precognition, precognitive dodge. There's a lot of stuff to take in on this. Like, I'll probably do 2 separate sets of streams for this. I'll do a Psycho solo stream, and then when it's me and Brett, I'll probably play a heavy class for heavy weapons. But then again, Brett likes to play heavy, and I like to play close combat, like we used to on Space Marine back in the day. Like, I used to like just running in with thunder hammers, and Brett would be there with either a heavy bolter or a plasma cannon. But I'm guessing this is like warp heat is how much damage you take while you're in the ship.
It's gone again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thor. That was dangerously close to insults, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The Odeck is swarming with the local Marwar tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. You can slow down the tribes.
Oh, so each staff gives you a different warp ability as well. I like it. I like a lot.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, we might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any onboard craft in the vicinity.
You are party.
Stranded bearer. Oh!
Loading. I am the sanctioned flame. I slay in thy name.
It's like something a lot of nerve and funny.
Suffer my pain. Witness the glory of the Emperor.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Right, let's go get myself some frag grenades. What's up, Formed? Kill the champions of chaos, 1 to 3. Game's been done really well. What's up, Dennis? What's up, David? What are you talking about? That's not a very good impression for new people, what you say. Yeah, I've been a massive fan of like 40 Key for years, Dennis. Like all thanks to my dad. I said, "What's up, Formed?" I welcomed him by his name. What's your problem? That's a lot of damage.
Reloading.
Dad, to play Doggrins exists in the tabletop.
So,
Mars
how
last
are you faring,
pistol.
Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Oh no. Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smouldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Do plagued Ogrins exist in tabletop?
Now you are gone.
David, if you've got a problem, do me a favor, leave. Didn't put anybody down. I welcomed the fella by his name because he's been a subscriber for a long time.
Die, heretic!
I'll have to get back into tabletop. Me and Brett were talking about the other day about getting into tabletop with her. they've really done a good job in this game. Fossil of damage over time. There we are. David, do me a favor, fuck off. Seconds, Dad. Let me go to my Discord a minute. Pistol.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes.
Yes.
I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more coming soon as well, Forms. I'm not sure if you're in my Discord server either.
Of the Emperor.
Like, there's a vote going on in my Discord server for what people want to see, because I've updated my games library. Cheers, Lex. Keep an eye on that David Farley in the chat for me. He said he's gone in a minute, but apparently he didn't like what I said to somebody when I didn't say nothing bad to anybody. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How's things, dude? Everything all good? That's a lot. That's a lot of enemies. What have we got in here? Reborn Marauder. I'm good, Nicholas, dude, I'm good. How's PUBG treating you? Have they added anything to it?
With you.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
But yeah, Nicholas, I'm doing well. I bought this today, and I also bought Xeno as well, which is meant to be an indie version of like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that, but like 100 times harder. I really like the gear system on this as well. You should get your hands on this, Nicholas. It's on sale at the moment. It's like £17. See if I can find Path of Exile on PS4 for now. Cheers, Dad. Because I don't know how that would run on PS4, but it'd probably be really good. Right. That's got 52 damage. That's got 48. 55. Psychic focus. Suppression, damage, yes. Neural implant. Purity seal. What have I got on then? For Honor will probably be sometime tomorrow formed. Like, tomorrow people want to see I Am Bread and Friday the 13th, but I will try to squeeze in For Honor in between that for you. Because I've been playing the Lawbringer recently, and I quite like the Lawbringer. A 2.6 damage against Chaos Marines. A 2.1 suppression regeneration in cover. I'm gonna keep that on because that's better. Yo, what's up, Mr. Opinionated? Have I unlocked any skill points? No skill points. Yeah, like my Berserker's like rep 10 at the moment, he is, but like by the end of the month I'm gonna try and get him to rep 20. Like, I've got a lot of work to put into my characters on For Honor. I'm going to try and get myself up to top tier platinum ranked duels as well this season.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
No way.
At your command.
Let's go, lads. Allied units, new tutorial. Right, occasionally you'll be accompanied by allied soldiers. They'll automatically follow you and fight. In some missions, particularly defense missions, you have limited command over the allied soldiers by sending them to allied positions. Just stand near position marker, hold X, and send the nearest allied unit to that position. During combat, they fight on their own, engaging targets automatically.
That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange.
That's what happens, Mike, when you go mad on people on DVD.
For the Emperor!
Oh my god, this auto pistol! Working on Valkyrie, trying to get there to Rep 1 and Berserker and lowering it to Rep 2. Takes time, it does, dude. It does take a lot of time and effort. PoE is ready for release to PS4. They're having a certain... Ah, yeah, they've got to get a certificate first before they can release it.
At your command.
Like, they've got to get approval of Sony. What horror game is that, Mike? Did you get Soma?
Move! Now, bang! Gun!
Look at the damage come off this. Oh, it's age approval they've got to get. What is it on PC? Is it 15 or 18, Dad?
Inquisitor, hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
18.
For the Emperor!
Ready?
False rod.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
How many have I got with me? Got 6. Path of Exile on PS4 would be awesome. Can't believe you have guardsmen on this as well. Not that I need guardsmen. Look at that damage. Go, man.
By the Emperor, we are safe. Thank you,
The
Inquisitor.
humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
I'm really enjoying this so far. This class is overpowered. These scryers are stupidly powerful. Right, I'll have a look at that later on then. That Path of Exile release video for PS4. So I've been waiting for that for ages.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption consumes his soul. I'm quite resilient.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms. A touch of righteous violence, maybe. Or perhaps something more refined. I think I'll improvise.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
I don't need no transport ship. I'm really enjoying it so far. Is there a shop on you then? Glory. $61. 56, 53, Artificer, Mars, 4 sword, Artificer, 4 sword, melee 100 exotic, let's try that. Didn't I get an eye implant as well somewhere? Yes, I did get an eye implant. I haven't played Apex at all yet. I just can't get into it. For some strange reason, I just can't get into it. I wanted to try it, just can't get into it. Must unlock glory later on or something then. Right, let's try out the Force sword. Let's see if the Force sword is any different for Scryer. Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried about. Like, I enjoyed playing Blackout a lot. Like, I got quite good at it at one point as well. Like, some of my friends will tell you, like, they want me to go back to it because they said I was good at it. But I just, like, I lost interest in it, like, over a short period of time. I don't know how. Oh, we're gonna have some fun with this Force sword.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away,
good,
and the whole
Form.
control
I
deck is
appreciate that a
swarming
lot.
with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
At your command.
Let's take a look at this cogitator. Well, these records are disturbed. This Martyr has a mind of its own.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time. Death is a jerk.
There's 4 swords. nothing stands between me and it and total destruction now.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
You will not pass me!
Kill the heretic!
Listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
This is true power right here.
Kill the heretic.
For the Emperor!
Loading!
This is true power.
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Storm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
I will rip your mind into shreds. Repent.
This is what you call unfair to the enemy.
The monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
I have you, Caius. pure devastation, that is.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their... what? Their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes. That two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move! Ready to fight.
Where is the jammer? Assume it's for all of this. That's not it. Dreadnought.
Oh, traitorous scum!
Are you nuts?
Your honor, perish, you filth!
I'm fine.
I'm great. I've just killed a Hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a Space Marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
Now you are gone! I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Well, I'm guessing that guy got left behind. And I've never heard of the Storm Watchers either. Are they going to be unique to this?
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What's happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it's very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
That. What did I get? We got an army or a forge yet? Yes.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Well, that must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, we have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult. Indeed.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologus there.
Right, Inquisitor Typhus, new rank reached. Unlocks like a skill Leviathan. Toggle on and off. Leviathan's skill provides plus 25 movement speed and the ability to bypass traps, mines undetected. Using any other skill automatically turns Leviathan off. Stasis Casket. Kaya's Thorn. Psychic Powers, Tome of Power. Hemorrhage, hallucination, minus 40% miss chance, and minus 20% movement speed to targets for 5 seconds. Affects only targets with yellow suppression resistance. That's cool. Emotes. Pet is not available yet. Don't even know you do emotes. Unspent skill points. Focused aim, hit and run.
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious storm watchers? We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Is there anything else I need to do here? This is all about storage. I don't know, I like break stuff down. If I can break stuff down. You're not affiliated with Cabal right now. I'm trying to create a new Cabal, not following the Adventures. Cabal is a special gathering because there's a small group with selected members who are dedicated to pursue their own goals. Every Cabal offers passive in-game bonuses for its members. These bonuses can be unlocked on a unique Cabal tech tree. As a Cabal member, your actions are counted in the completion of Cabal missions. By completing these missions, the Cabal gains rank and new bonuses will be unlocked. And the most important thing, a Cabal community with its own communication channels, rules, and goals. Create Cabal. Right, so you need them tokens to make it. And the tokens of fate. There anything in here I've missed? Station, leaders, Adeptus Administration. That's cool.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere. Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Campaign mission relay station. Oh no, I'll get rid of stuff in my inventory. Don't want to equip. What's that? No, you break stuff down for currency, I do. If I can figure out how to break stuff down for currency, I can make space. Tactical map. Threats. Chaos got this case. Demon. Chaos Engine. lot to take in on this game, there is. It's not just your average, as they'd call them, dungeon crawlers. And I need some coffee in a bit as well. Ah.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive. And that could take time.
That's fine, plenty of time.
Why wait?
What's up, Dark?
Maybe corruption has spread too far.
You'll enjoy this, Dark.
Maybe the
It's on
only
sale as well.
is to expurgate this place with scorching energies. Shall I?
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself. There are still people on the station.
Why are you repeating what you said?
I will rip your mind into shreds!
Witness the glory of the Emperor.
You do no damage to me!
Space Marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of the Klosterheim's retinue. Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, he must have been
Welcome
very
to the stream,
close
everyone.
to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Sort of got knockback or something.
I am the sanctioned flame.
Okay, this sword have got knockback. Yeah, I know, right?
Loading.
Ah, they've come back.
the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector. Still, nothing.
I suspected it. It was worth a try.
A breathtaking treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate.
Revenge!
Destruction amplification. So now I'm back through and around, right? Yes. Hang on, wait, I can go this way, but it looks. What do we have here? Nothing stands between Inquisitor and his mission. Siege's birthday? Ooh. I'm not sure what that is, or is it Rainbow Six Siege's birthday?
Inquisitor, our Argo readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the Chaos infestation. Stay alert.
That give me a passive buff. Inquisitors are overpowered.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this
Inquisitors
Magus
are very
biologist tried
overpowered.
to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here. This is the central cogitator of the station. I missed the Magus biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
She better be worth all the trouble. We have another chest. And we've ranged up. Need to figure out how you get rid of some old gear. Like getting rid of old gear will change things up for me a bit. One unspent skill point. See, look at my inventory, it's full. That's cool. That's very cool. $56, $52, $53. What have I got equipped? 55 plus 40. Nothing's 58. That's 6. Store! Right, she's the store. I get it now. That would make sense. I'm gonna keep that. Aether Walker. What are these? Awards 1 skill tree reset point. Stun mine. Stun mine. Let me have a look at the gear I've got on as it is. Let me have a look at my sword. There's not going to be anything stronger than that at the moment. Inoculator, implants. Right, that's got one bit. That's got one physical resistance at the moment. Mastercraft at 10. Mastercraft at 10. Mastercraft at 11. 61, 62. Mars all over. Right, that's got 8 damage reduction. That would make sense. Now I figured out how to do stuff. The star map. What? Travel. Let's try this. Look at that! So each class at the beginning has 3 subclasses you can choose from. So there's 9 classes in total. There's a lot of different stuff going on in the game. I will be trying out each class as well.
Is a straightforward rescue mission. Get in, save some Imperial units under fire.
Off with you!
Survivors and get out. I don't even dare to ask why the Inquisitor is handling it. I mark the distress keepers and the Imperial zones on your map.
Look at the size of that Chaos Marine!
Repent!
Sweet Lord. I got a teleport. Black Legion champion first. So I've got to contend with Chaos Marines as well. This is going to be fun.
clean.
Unit under distress relieved. Find the rest of the survivors.
Well, lads, let's go.
Fight fire with fire.
Get your filthy mitts off my men.
Who are you to stand against me? Death is a journey.
This is what you call difficult.
Loaded.
The survivors are now under your command, but you have more to save.
Reloading.
Die! Onwards! Don't let at your command!
This is Black Legion, super good. Think you can stand against the Imperium?
Take it like a man,
These guardsmen are nuts. Take him down, men!
Now you are gone.
Oh, I need to get it covered. That's extremely difficult, that is.
Now you'll pay, scum!
Can't believe these guards are right.
Reloading!
Don't go after the tarantula turret. Jesus.
For the Emperor! Loading!
He needs to die. He just healed himself.
Lay in thy name.
Mars psychokinetic staff survival enhancement. Right, come on, man, this way. We need to go get the rest of you boys.
No more units to save. Go to the extraction zone.
Let's go, lads.
At your command.
The Filth. Yeah, basically some guy earlier on reckoned I was being disrespectful to new viewers, and what happened was, if that's Eddie or Tom or Steve, well, it's going to be one of you anyway. It turned out I said to him, what I said was I welcomed one of my co-current viewers who's always around. So I don't know what your problem is, and he kept going on and on and on, so I turned around and told him to fuck off in the end. I said to him, look, if you've got a problem, David, don't come back. Came in here claiming that I was being disrespectful to my viewers. That I was only disrespectful to him because he was accusing me of shit. Let's have a look what we got. Is there enough time for one more mission? I doubt it. He was an arse, pretty much. That's still not stronger. 67. That's a lot stronger, that is. 61. What's on that? What have I got on? Ah, right. I do need to get my hands on some signums then. Suppression, warp damage. Handy, or you can switch between classes in between as well. But yeah, pretty much it. That guy was an ass. Right then, everybody, this is all we've got time for today. But I thank you for tuning into this. I'm enjoying this game a lot. And I like the fact that you can switch out between your weapon sets in the middle of a fight and stuff. I will be coming back with some more content for you tomorrow or after work later on. We will have to wait and see. But thanks for tuning into Toxic TV today. I will see you all soon. This is Toxic signing off. Ta-ra.